Hello everybody, welcome back to Mad Max. Ken here, of course. Now, I noticed something. We're in this same room. I was just having a quick look around, and I saw this hole. And I bet this is where the last bit of scrap is. So we're going to head down there and see what lies within. Whoa, oh no, I've gone back through the hole. Good start. So, oh, look at that. Get to see Max walking along as though he's just hugging a wall for no real reason. So let's pilfer through here. Gotta be in here somewhere, right? Gotta be the hidden final scrap. There we go. Gotcha. Fantastic. Okay, well with that done, looks like we can make our way out here. Nice shiny light. I guess this is the way to outdoors. One of those platforms you can only get to one way. Yeah, looks like it. There's a convoy going past, but we don't really want to deal with that right now. Car should be just over there. I guess we can probably just call it over, right? Man, we took quite a hit from jumping down there. Should have been more careful. I want to take this thing. Take it back to Jeets. Wait, get up to him now while he's stopped, and maybe he'll get out. Ow! No, he'll just run you down. Ow! He's really not going to get out, is he? Good thing he honks the horn when he gets near you. Okay, there's GUTGASH. Okay, finally he got out. Got him. Great. Well, we can take this back to camp then, I guess.
This could work as cover.
Just out of interest, I want to look at the map because there's a thing here and I want to see. Help out with a specific task. Oh, it's a loot encounter. I wonder if that's just one of those. Hey, are you going to help me or are you going to kill me? Right, you take that back. GUTGASH, you take that back to camp. I'm going to take this to old Jeet and see how much scrap we get, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it's just one of those, I've got some scrap. Here's some scrap, don't kill me encounters. Alright, let's find out.
Before you let fly your deadly lead, let me say, I wish to
I did do that.
You've rid this place of the roadkill thrall rustlers.
Aye, that with me.
A token. Let me show you this lovely little land of loot.
Oh, she pointed me to a stash. Quite friendly of her. Right, we're undetected by the Scrotus faction. There's the loot stash. I guess we can probably come back to that, right? Oh, I mean, we could probably just go grab it now. I'm slightly worried this car will disappear because it seems to disappear every 20 seconds anyway. But, maybe we can make it work. Maybe it won't go anywhere. We should just be able to drive right past this little camp anyway. I wonder if we could have just found this in the world. Like ordinarily. But we get an extra benefit of it being pointed out to us. Better be more than like 5 scrap. 20 scrap. Well, you know, I mean that's better than nothing, but come on. Come on. We'll back up. We'll head back to this camp. We'll definitely clean this camp out before we leave. Is there a man there?
Hear that? It's that guy!
The raggedy man. Oh god. He came at me swinging. Oh, I gave him the elbow to the head. German suplex. Oh god. I did not get out of the way of that knife. Got you. Got your shiv. Got your scrap. Got your number, boys. Oh, some ammo. Oh, it's just a shotgun shell. Better than nothing. It will come in handy. Oh, there's a project part. That's fantastic. We seem to have one of 3 of a lot of different projects, but none actually completed yet. And we've looted the location. Great. Right, Chambucket, you take that car back. I'm going to drive this to Jeets. And hopefully he'll be pretty happy about all this scrap we've brought in. Even though we're going to actually keep most of it for ourselves. Sadly, this car doesn't have boost, but I think we won't be detected while we're using it, so that's pretty good. I'm going to presume that we can't fast travel to Jeets, because that would be kind of cheating. So let's take a nice stroll. Contemplate. I think we've unlocked everything now to be able to use the new... Oh, we've been detected. We weren't stealthy enough. Well, we've made it out anyway. I think maybe it's just because we're driving so quickly around. Like, they're like, hey, the scrap cars don't drive around that fast. Something's clearly up. But yeah, we finished collecting everything for this new Archangel build. And I think we should be able to make it now, but we might need some more scrap to unlock like the final upgrade. So I guess we're going to have to go to GUTGASH'S Stronghold and do some stuff there. And then that should allow us to actually finish off the Archangel thing. And then once we finish off the Archangel, we can get through the gate. Can we ram in this thing? Oh, we can, just as well, because we haven't got anything else going on. I don't know if it's undetected, like, oh, because he's fleeing. We're definitely still detected. I'm not going to fight him off because his car's more valuable than it worth getting into a fight, and we can't repair it because our old Chumbucket's not here to do it. It'd be nice if he drove along with you and like could provide protection or something, but I guess that would maybe be a bit complicated mechanically. So yeah, can we just take this in? I don't know how this works. Looks like it. Boom. Wow, I don't actually know how much that was, but it looked like a lot. That looked like a huge chunk, like a 500 or something. Armory project ready to be built. Great.
We know how to cook that powder, but we don't have the makings. We got coal, but sulfur, you gotta recon a source for that. And then, something that we can't mine. Salty peat. Gotta farm that. Frozen pissing on corpses.
We got plenty of both.
Find sulfur and peat.
No. I bring you the prisoner. You get me ammo. That's the deal.
Take these! It's all I got. You need more, you get me more sulfur and peat.
Man, he obviously respects us, otherwise he would have reacted more strongly to that. Salty Pete is a great name for saltpeter. Okay, so find some sources of each, and then we get the armory project.
My scouts report 2 sites of battle that might have bodies.
I'll mark anything I find with red flares.
Great, so I guess we can just kind of do that as we're wandering around.
Now and pitch the boss.
Sounds good to me.
Only thing make me believe he okay is if he manages a crow dazzle run.
Right, let's have a little peek at the garage. We should be able to look at the Archangel. Right, we need to strap some armor on. We still need to do a story mission. I guess that must be where we need to go to GUTGASH'S. Alright, well, then going to GUTGASH'S is I guess our next port of call. Come on, sunshine. In you get. We got business to do. I kind of want to get Dinki-Di first. Should we go grab him? Yeah, let's do it. Not leaving that dog any longer. We shouldn't have left him in the first place, really. Kind of weird how we didn't think about him at the time. I know there was a lot going on, but there's only us, Chum Bucket, and the dog in there. You think at least one of us would have remembered him. Okay, I need to work out where I'm going. Rather than just driving around like a lunatic. Oh man, we can fast travel here. Easy. Oh, there's old Stank Gum with his masks made of human skin. That's fucking terrifying. I'm not a fan of that. But I guess that's the point. There we go. Let's pile driver over there. See how it goes.
Oh no, my eyes well up, my home, my chapel, my sanctum, my sacristy, all blown to smithereens by infidels, non-recognizable bits of profane nothingness.
There might still be something here.
We can only hope so. Even if it's just a dog. We wanted to grab the buggy as well, right? Still on fire.
Dude, Hopper, she lives yet?
Sturdier than it looks.
Pup!
There you are. Found food and water too. Good dog.
Aww, I missed you, pup.
He's a survivor, that one. Good boy.
We got a new home now, pup.
Here. I'm taking it back to Jeet's fortress. Meet me there.
Indeed, indeed, son. I'll steer her safe.
I don't know why we're driving his buggy and he's driving our car. Although I guess our car is technically also his car. He's kind of handed over control of that to us. So we get the pup. Come on, Dinky. Whoa, hello. I feel like Dinky is a bad name for the dog because that's what it says on all the food cans. So I think that's just what they call dogs generally. So I'm going to say, look at this, look at all this scrap we've got. Loaded, rolling in it. I'm just going to call him Pup. Dog has detected a minefield. By the direction he is pointing to find it. Okay, well this is a minefield. Well, I don't really want to be in a minefield, do I? Can I clear out the mine? What do I do about the mines? Maybe I have to actually like drive over the symbol with the dog in tow. It obviously wanted us to do this as part of the story, I guess. Oh, there we go. He spotted a landmine. Yeah, as always, you should approach a landmine on foot. I mean, you actually probably should if you're gonna defuse it. Yeah, easy done. Just get some pliers, tweak the knob. Done. 3 mines. Okay, well let's clear it out. Drive carefully. Don't want to be going too quickly because I imagine. Looks like he's found one over here. What you found, Pup? Where is it, Pup? He's just yapping. I love he's just yapping at the mine. Okay, easy does it. We do not want to walk into one of these because I suspect that might just be the end of us. Okay, that's 2 down. 1 more. Gotta be over the other side, right? Yeah, see, look at him leaning out the back. I really like that's a really nice touch, the way he wanders around the place. The way he like moves around the car. Nice. Good job, pup. Proud of you. Get you some of that dog food when we're back in town. Also, there's trouble here. We need to get back to the car. Oh, that lowered the threat level. It's always good. Fantastic. So that's obviously like another side objective thing to do. I mean, they're all side objectives. Like, this whole game is side objectives, I think, but that's fine. I like it that way. They're all pretty individually satisfying to do, so that's kind of fine. Like, if they weren't very entertaining, that would be a different matter, but I'm enjoying everything I'm doing. I'm enjoying twatting dudes in the face with my fists. I'm enjoying twatting dudes in the face with a wrench. I'm enjoying twatting dudes in the face with a baseball bat. I'm enjoying twatting dudes in the face with my car, or my harpoon, or you know, my shotgun, whatever's to hand. Driving around is pretty satisfying. It definitely does feel slightly nicer than before, although that might just be me getting used to it. But as I feel like, you know, you're driving on deserts and rocks, and it should be bumpy and slidey. This isn't a world of tight traction and 4x4 super grip computer control. This is the wasteland, man. But let's hope no one tries to eat our dog.
You brought us a tasty looking morsel there. You gonna share?
No. You leave him alone. Dinki-Di's a friend. He's not for eating. We need to find a safe place for you to stay, Dinki-Di, and keep these savages.
Build dog and buggy.
Hey.
I'll put something together.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Start.
Maybe we have to take the buggy out specifically. Dinki-Di, I have returned Charm's buggy and the dog to GUTGASH'S Stronghold. I think they'll prove to have their uses. So I guess we can only take the dog out if we're in the buggy. So maybe we have to ride the buggy, or maybe we can just like call the buggy whenever we need to disarm some mines.
Fixes up some explosives.
The bullet farm, half arm. That must be the guy we just brought in. I wonder if we can build any of these things yet. I'm guessing not. Okay. We can just put 500 scrap into the stronghold. Let's do it. Jeet will like us more. So I guess we did kind of just give them all that scrap. We want to build up this is our joint project, us and Jeet. I kind of like Jeet. He's alright. Right, we should drive to GUTGASH'S Stronghold, I guess. That's our next obvious task in hand. We should have some sniper rifle ammo, hopefully. I'm pretty confident old Jeet would have given us some of that as well as shotgun ammo, but he was talking more specifically about the shotgun at the time, so who knows. Alright, well, let's head over to GUTGASH'S anyway. Dun 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 dun. Oh, crikey. Dun 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 dun. Glorious. Oh. It's real nice just driving around. Real blurry. You know, they like motion blur. I'm not convinced I do like motion blur. I might try turning motion blur off just to see how it runs. I'm gonna hop in the settings. Now there's this issue where it shows the resolution is 23 Hz. Apparently, I looked that up. Apparently that doesn't mean it's running at 23, and I put the frame counter on and it's still running like at a fairly solid 60, so I don't think that's the... I think that's just a display issue. Motion blur. I'm going to turn this off. I want to see what it looks like with it off. I don't super love motion blur. Like, I get why people like it, but I always think it looks kind of weird. But maybe we'll find... Yeah, see, I guess stuff does look kind of weird going past fast like that. So maybe that's not necessarily actually any better. Oh, we're in GUTGASH'S territory. Yeah, you want some? Actually, we're under sniper fire. I don't really want to deal with this guy right now. As much as I'd love his scrap,
We're in GUTGASH country.
we need to deal with GUTGASH or whatever we're doing.
He's ruthless, same as Jeet, but older and meaner. He camps in a hulk lay down in the Great White. His clan were water people, pirates, slavers. They say he foretells the rising of the seas again.
What can you offer me?
Heavy plates of steel armor, brills, other life-saving defenses are his speciality. At a hefty cost, of course.
Okay. Good stuff. I'm gonna put motion blur back on. Yeah, I think with the driving you kind of need it. I remember it looking so weird in some games though. Like GTA 3 is one where I first realised like this just looks wrong. Like it just doesn't look right with the setup I've got at the moment. Like when people are moving around and they're just blurring. Oh, we can give these people water. We got some water this time. Hey friends, alright, how's it going, coggers?
As you wish. Hurry back. This place is
You got some water? I got some nice water for you.
Scavengers,
Take
murderers.
the spirit of dead man.
Drink the water, you little useless person. Come on, cock. Get it down here.
For me?
Pick clean, I reckon.
I let you drunk it and then went, oh, it's water.
I'll remember this.
I'm not giving any of the rest of you water. You can sod off. Should have been standing at the front of the group. I guess they got us some reputation. She did drink all of our water though, so I don't know. Easy come, easy go, I guess. There's usually water in pretty much every encampment, so I'm not too worried. We've not had too much trouble with fighting either. There's only been that one time where we ran into an issue. Kind of an awkward one to ram. Let's just pull it down. Oops, I accidentally shotgunned it. Yeah! That was very satisfying.
There it is ahead. GUTGASH'S stronghold.
I see it, but also I see this scrap right here.
Where we see a wreck, his people see an ark that'll save them for when the water returns. They protect what's theirs, tooth and nail.
I kind of like it. I kind of like the whole broken ship vibe. Parts of this game kind of remind me of old Russia in Destiny. Like obviously that is based on Earth as well, but it's the shipping containers and the torn down bits of civilization, old rusted ships and plane carcasses and things like that. Very, very similar kind of vibe going on. And there's definitely some scrap around here, but at least I'm pretty sure that scrap pallet and scrap. Well, we'll have a little dink around for it. I figured maybe it would be in this bit of useless old stuff. Maybe we got to pull like a door off one of these things.
We shouldn't stop here. I don't think.
I don't know, but I don't think we should stop here. Oh, there's the scrap. And there's the scrap pallet. Look at it, it's loaded up. I'm just gonna stuff all this in my trousers. Not quite sure how he managed that. If you can take all that, then why can't he just take one of the scrap vans? Because it seems to be about the same quantity. Although the scrap van I think gave us a lot more when we actually turned it in, so perhaps it was just a trick of the mind. Either way, we've made it to GUTGASH'S stronghold. So I guess let's go see what's going on over here. Before we close out the episode. Might as well go and check the place out. It's a pretty nice ship actually. I don't know why it's smoking so much, but maybe they've got a fire running on top of it. Is this guy going to be friendly as well? I actually don't really know. They've not made that clear.
Everything Westlander would hold dear. Late sight. It's too strange. The wind and the gust, wet in the sacred house.
Max, you're not going to be able to fight them all off. You got one gun.
Plenty of time to kill him.
Is this your boy GUTGASH? I don't know.
It is. It's the little count of the carburetor. Who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face.
Oh, he obviously knows our boy here.
Oh, dead a dozen times if you do, boy.
Oh, obviously. I'm no fool.
Come to deal.
Nothing else. I got gas.
So pitch me, little man.
Oh, he's
Or
GUTGASH.
I'll make a blood sport of your driver here.
Oh, he's no ordinary driver. This one, no, he was sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
We parlay with the water gods here.
We desire to make way to the dead baron. My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone. Gone. I have nothing
Take some
left.
pity on me, boy.
And please, this car needs healing. She does. And strengthening. Yes, and if you let us stay here and rebuild, then I offer to you these. The hands of a Blackfinger. Yes.
Is that good enough to let him in?
You'll have one chance for me.
Oh,
I mean, he's not going to kill people unnecessarily.
Thanks, B.
You don't get to be a run a camp by just killing everyone willy-nilly on sight.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep the deviant Blackfinger leashed.
I like this. I like there's loads of warring factions, but it's just like, yeah, some of them are just going to, you know, they'll accept you. They'll deal with you. Like Jeet and GUTGASH, they're prepared to let us do stuff.
Wire to do my work.
Right, but the Immortan and Joe's guys, they don't want any part in your stuff. Great. Boom. Collect the welding wire. Is that in here? I guess it must be through here, right? Do do do. Do 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 do. Quite a nice ship, really. One history relic, 4 scrap. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I hope they don't mind just nicking resources. Yeah, okay, so this is basically just another stronghold that we can build up over time. Man, there's so much stuff to do. Think about how many parts and scrap we need for each stronghold. Oh, the baby bars. That's the armor upgrade. That's the one we need to finish things off. Well, we've stumbled into this. We might as well grab it. Ooh, a tasty motorbike. What on earth is this thing? Hey, it's GUTGASH. Can we talk to GUTGASH? GUTGASH. I really like his look. Look at that. There's a hell of a beard. Trumps our beard. Easily trumps our beard. Feel kind of bad now. We need to work on our beard. 2 scrap. 3 scrap. I'm going to assume that they don't open up like the entire boat and it's just like these few bits that you can wander around. Because the whole ship would be kind of too big to explore, I feel like. Damn it, this door's open and yet we can't go in. Okay, well, never mind. We don't really need to go in anyway.
Don't care if you help out.
Well, there is one scrap somewhere. Here it is.
Like them outside.
Got it. Boom. looted. And we install the final upgrade. Cha-ching! Okay. Ramen grill. Oh, we need this one specifically, do we? There's the jack. So I guess maybe once you've done that, it's a quick way to switch between certain styles. A Weissleyan classic. Charmbacker calls it a jack, and to me it's one step closer to the car I need. Gastown remains the goal, but we're just not ready yet.
Magnum opus, consecrated corpus of the angel combustion. Your guise is now that of the Jack. Complete, radiant, deadly, and ready for anything.
It won't be complete until we get the V8 from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah. And maybe not even then.
I mean, there are all these V8 upgrades, so maybe there's post-Gastown content to look forward to. The next story mission is locked. Interact with the mission starter to see the requirements needed to unlock it. Well, we'll save that for next time. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, be sure to pop that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Mad Max, plenty of other games too, of course. I've been Ken. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you next time. Cheers!